Podcast number 3, here with number 2 champion of the 225 bench off, Mike Ramos.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's good to be here.
This is a guy everybody's been talking about a lot, but you hear him about every podcast. You might not know who he is. Doubt that, though. This is a pretty, everyone's seen this guy because he takes up all the space.
Yeah.
Isn't that right? Oh, sorry. Isn't that right?
Oh yeah, no, that's right. But glad to be here.
Okay, good.
Glad to be here.
When I first saw that picture of you, I was scared shitless.
I know that's a big topic.
I was like, Peter gets this fucking
Big
guy.
topic.
That was a very good picture. You know, lighting very good. I think he might have edited it low key, like made himself look a little bigger. Nah, he didn't. That's just me bullshitting. So we're talking about a discussion that I'm sure everybody deals with every single day if you've been living in the year 2020, 2021. Masks at the gym.
Yep.
What do you think of that?
Well, as of right now, I think about it. We haven't. Gyms got closed in quarantine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then the winter came. Nobody was going to the gym, so like the masks, they weren't that big of a deal. But now the weather's starting to break, starting to get hot.
Yeah.
Today I was dying in the gym. It was horrible. So like as of right now, I think too, we're at a point in time. Everybody kind of agrees. Like every person that works out in the gym, they all agree. The masks are getting a little ridiculous, and I think that we're all in the same gym. Everybody's using the same. There you go.
Yeah, let me just address it for some.
Everybody's using the same equipment. Everybody's touching the same thing. So, I mean, the masks. I think right now, I think they need to go.
You know, you said you had a little problem the other day. I'm gonna put the mic down.
It was today.
What happened? I would love to hear.
So I got an email this morning, and it said.
Devilish email.
It said from. I'm not gonna name the gym, but it said my account was flagged.
We're not going to name the gym, but here's a little trick.
Yeah,
For all you might know.
Yeah, that's good. That's good right there. Yeah, so my account was flagged.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put this away.
You can put the mic down.
So I didn't know what it meant. I was freaking out. They were like, in the future you could be canceled. You might get thrown out of the gym. So part of me was like, all right, I'm gonna go in there freaking out on them. But then another part of me was like, all right, I'm going to take it easy, see what's going on. So I walked in there, very nice, very respectful. The lady was super nice. Like, couldn't have been more nice. Like, and she was the woman that emailed me as well. So I was just like, hey, I got this email. What does this mean? And she was like, it's just with the mask. She's like, I sent that out to a bunch of people. So she, like, had a list of how many times I was told, me personally, to, like, pull my mask up. So she pulls it up. She goes, the beginning of April was the first time, or was the last time that you were told to pull your mask up. And I was like, wow. I was like, all right. So she was like, no, but listen, like, if you need anything, like, I'm here. If you need a new mask, you want to go step outside. She goes, if it was up to me, she goes, I wouldn't even be forcing the mask. She goes, I would tell everybody to take them off. But she's like, I don't want to lose my job, this and that. So we were all understanding.
Yeah.
And I went out with my workout, and everything was fine.
That's the thing. Like gyms, like want to stay open. They don't want it.
Right.
They don't want to force it on their customers. Yeah. But my opinion on it, if you want to wear it, wear it.
Wear your mask.
Exactly.
But don't force me to I'll have good hygiene. I'll wash my hands, but forcing me to wear a mask, it's just not it for me.
I had a little bit of an issue too.
Yeah,
that's a great story.
No, I've had actually I'll tell you a couple stories.
Ooh, there's a new one.
I am a problem in the gym when it comes to masks, and you know what? I'm gonna tell you why I think it is. It's because I'm the biggest person in the gym as soon as I step my fucking foot in there. Now, when I went to the gym today, I was just like, I was kind of like relaxed, and it's not as big. I've been tired, working real intense recently, so today I'm like, you know what? We're gonna have a little bit of a decline week, lower the weight a little bit. So I'm kind of chilling, and the guy comes up to me, he's like, hey man, you want to put your mask up? Like, and I see him coming, so I put it up, and acting like I had it up the whole time. He's like, hey, can you keep your mask up? Someone already complained. I was like, who was it? And he was like, I can't tell you, but I was like, just try to keep your mask up. I was like, no, bro, you got it. So, just incline bench. I'm doing the rest of my workout, I'm being pretty mindful of it. And then I go over, I'm doing tricep, my buddy Eric, next podcast tomorrow, Eric's on it. We're going, and I'm doing some triceps, and I'm sitting there just talking to him. I have my mask down here, and I hear, like, this really high voice, like, put your fucking mask up! And I'm, like, looking around for the woman that said it, and I realize it's this dude who, like, is bald, covered in tattoos, like on his face and everything, and he's wearing a pair of leggings, and that's it. Well, obviously,
No
shirt. Yeah, just
no
leggings.
shorts.
No shorts, just leggings.
Okay.
So I look at him and I was like, oh my god, I was like, this guy sounds ridiculous. And I put it up, and then I walk past. He goes, "Fat fuck." He said that to me. And I was like, I like laughed. I was like, what? I was like, you're a fucker. And then he gets up. You know, there's literally no bitchier walk than when you get up to tell on somebody.
Oh yeah.
You can't make that walk tough in any sort of way.
Oh.
He gets up off his curls, he has a blanket on at first, or a towel. I'll call it a blanket because he's fucking puss. And he gets up and he's like walks over. He might as well fucking skipped over there. That's how he looked. So he gets over there and he starts complaining. And I see this guy. I'm like, oh my god, this guy's acting like a little fucking girl. Like, what are we in school? You can tell the teacher on me?
Yeah.
Like, we're adult. Like, you're a man. Like, act like a man. So I go up there. He goes back. I start talking to the two people. It's a woman and a guy. They're both just being so nice to me. I come over. I'm like, hey, what's the issue? Like, I know this guy's complaining about the mask, but I just want to tell you, he called me a fat fuck. And they were like, really? They're like, he called you that? Like, that isn't okay. And I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to hold my mask. Like, the woman's like, you can put your mask up while you're talking to us. And I was like, I was kind of like, okay. And I just like stopped focusing on her and went to the other guy. And I was just like, yeah, it's a problem, bro. Like, I don't, like, he's calling me a fat fuck. And they're like, they get the manager over. And I'm talking to the manager, me and the manager, like, we're cool as fuck.
That's good.
So he's like, hey man, I don't like dealing with this. And I was like, you know what? He's like, I don't like dealing with it. I don't know how to handle this. And I was like, yeah, dude. Like, she's telling me to put my mask up. Guy calls me a fat fuck. Like, and the shirts say no judgment. I was like, that's pretty judgmental, bro. And I start making fun of the guy to him. I'm like, that guy who's made his body look like it's a coloring book, and he had these earlobes that were hanging like down to like his fucking nipple. I was like, what is this? I was like, dude, how are you gonna tell me you look like a fucking weirdo like that?
Yeah.
So I just like kind of like I said my part, and then I went to go do the rest of my workout because, you know, wolves don't care about sheep.
No.
And like he just fucking. Eventually, he was talking to the guy. We handled it. But like if it happens again, I'm probably getting kicked out of the gym.
Oh,
just
yeah.
because it happened so
Oh,
many
for
times.
sure.
That's the thing, because the gym doesn't really care about it.
No, they just have to do it.
They have to.
The people that tell on you are willing to go to the CDC
Mm-hmm.
or the health department, and they think that Dr. Fauci is going to come in with a clipboard and just like shut it down.
You know,
like,
that's my thing. Like, if the guy came up to me and was like, "Hey, man, I know we're in the gym, but like, it's kind of like I would just."
Are you saying like another person working out there?
No, if the same exact guy that's called me.
Oh, right.
If he was like, "Hey, can you if you're around me, can you put your mask up or something? Like, I just want to, like, I'm just uncomfortable." I'd be like, you know what, bro?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm doing that. We fist bump.
I'd respect it more, but even then, it's like, dude, you're at a gym.
No, it's like you're at a gym, but you know what? If you're gonna come up to me and say it to me like nicely,
Yeah, no, of
like
course.
if it's
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
get
yeah,
it,
yeah.
but he's sitting there doing curls like, put your fucking mask on,
Yeah.
and he's like doing curls, and I'm like,
at least
bro,
be nice about it.
it's
Yeah,
like, yeah, why are you
exactly.
gonna like you're gonna act like you're the only one that's like everyone should be wearing a mask? I mean, the guy looked like complete shit. I'll be honest. Like if you're wearing the mask the whole time when you're working out, I'll be honest. You probably don't look that good. If you're listening to this, you wear a mask at the gym, you complain, go in the mirror, take off your shirt, jump twice, and tell me if you like what you see. That's what I want to hear. You know, I don't need any, you know. I might get some shit like some fatties hitting me up. Okay, fuck this guy, let's cancel him. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, we don't-
Can't cancel this.
Nah, you can't.
Can't cancel the fucking Colt.
Not the Colt.
No, we're gonna be fucking cutting the heads off a lamb and like putting them over our fucking
yeah.
no weenie sign.
Oh, it's just a
I
style.
love that flag. You
The
just
no
put it up.
weenies allowed, you know?
Yeah.
Rooney loves this flag, of course, because, you know, Rooney ain't a fucking weenie.
No.
I think he told me something about that, but I was like, you know what? We're going to get a couple guys in there. We're going to get, like, Ramos. Ramos ain't a weenie. You know, I can't just, like, Ray.
Maybe.
Nah, Ray's no weenie. Ray's no weenie, or else he wouldn't be allowed in
I
here.
was like, be careful.
Yeah, you know, I can't. You can't. If I called you a weenie, I'd have to fucking leave myself.
I had to
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah, but it is getting bad. I have another story, but, you know, I don't want to be talking the whole time. We'll turn that off. We'll talk about that later. But what I really want to talk about is probably what, like, thousands of people tuned in to see.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
about the 40-yard dash
40-yard
competition.
dash.
Listen, what position are you? Outside linebacker?
Me?
Yeah. Corner? Something?
I'm a safety, but I mean, I play everywhere. I play everywhere.
That's, you know, safety, that's a pretty fast position.
Yeah.
Got
No,
no,
I'm
reading.
I'm excited for this. I'm
Yeah.
excited for this.
You think you could take it?
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Now, that's the thing. Let's go over some of the rules. Are we gonna do weight classes? How are we gonna do it?
Straight,
No,
Probably
straight.
not.
Everybody's in the same.
straight up, like, you know, because we could just put everybody, like, first, second, you know, like,
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool, like, let's just say I got, like, I'd be shocked if I didn't get, like, third, but, like, if I got, like, third place, it's like, oh, he's faster than this guy. Like,
Yeah, no, I like that.
I think everyone should be in the same group, but I think we should put the weight next to the name so
Yeah,
people
yeah.
can understand. Like, oh, okay,
how fast that is or how
yeah,
slow that. Yeah,
because if they didn't see the weight and they saw that time, and they're gonna be like, what the hell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the names. We're gonna get a lot of cool stuff going. I gotta make a spreadsheet. That's my thing.
And,
you know?
and I think it's gonna be really cool if we have like multiple people do it like at once, like
Yeah.
people race in that moment.
yeah.
I want to get March 7th is when it is.
March
May 7th.
May 7th.
7th. My
May
fault.
7th.
And month, same thing. But everyone's gonna pull up that day. We're gonna get we're gonna have a big crew.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
people might not be able to show up. It's like, hey, if you're not gonna be able to pull up, do it yourself. But I need 2 people
Yeah.
recording the time, or else I won't count it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't have anybody cheating, and I need 2 people that are possibly in the competition. I know you can't get everybody, but I need that. I need a film of it. I need everything I can to make it as real as possible. Or else, like, you know, somebody running like a 3.9, and it's like, dude.
3-9.
Yeah, you know, like that's not true. You didn't run fucking
Oh my
3.9.
God, that's beating George Washington.
That's beating George Washington.
Or 2.
Yeah, 4.22.
That's unbelievable.
That's like beating most NFL players.
Oh yeah, that's top score right there. That's
You
it.
know,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's 100% accurate and not like embellished at all.
No. That's accurate.
Yeah, no.
It's accurate.
There's actually a couple like presidents we've had that were studs, like Abraham Lincoln.
Mhm.
No, how tall was Abraham Lincoln? Right? Do you know that?
He was probably 6'4".
Yeah, he was like 6'4". He was like
Yeah.
a really.
That was really tall at the time.
He was a dude.
I seen him on video too. I think he was like windmilling.
Please.
He was
Saw him
like,
on video.
yeah, he was doing like
Yeah.
360s and stuff.
Yeah,
dunking,
dude.
like-
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Fucking. Can't even imagine
Nah.
that. Abraham Lincoln pulling up to the park. You
yeah,
imagine?
just
He's
getting
like,
schooled. Yeah.
he's just poking. He's like,
Yeah.
what's up?
The
He's like,
world record of the 40-yard dash is 4.12 seconds from an Olympic sprinter.
No way. Well, that
That makes sense for an Olympic sprinter.
We got a. I think it's right now in the NFL. It's John Ross.
He ran like a 4.22.
Right, 4.22. Same thing
Yeah.
as George Washington. Who knew?
Yeah,
him
who
and
knew?
George
Who
Washington
knew they were the
fast?
same? Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually hilarious.
Yeah.
You know, but
Still fast.
we got a lot of good guys. Like I talked to shout out Cam Martin if you're watching. Let's
Cam's
hope.
in this.
Cam's in it.
Oh,
and
man.
so is Clarence.
Yeah,
Clarence, wide receiver.
Clarence is gonna be tough. Clarence,
Clarence
if
is
you're
a
watching
fast
this,
fuck.
he's gonna. Yeah,
Are
he's
they,
fast.
are they fast?
There's a wide
Clarence
receiver.
is fast. Clarence
Cam
is
just
fast.
like Cam is like a track star, but Cam's like biggest weapon is just his calves.
His calves are the size.
They look like
Yes.
this.
Yes.
Like it's like you just put this
Yeah.
in his calf, and it was just like, all right, let's go.
That kid can hurdle anything.
Yeah, literally anything. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Get a good start, get a good jump.
Yeah,
You know, like he's a nerve-wracking guy. Another
Yeah.
good guy.
Calves
Eric.
can really help. Working out your calves can really help.
Yeah,
your
it can
sprint.
Oh
really-
yeah, Cowan for a bigger dude, he's gonna cause some problems. Now I
he's fast.
That's
cover.
why I want to beat him.
Yeah, I
That's just
cover
my
Cowan
goal.
in
That's
practice.
just my goal.
And he's a tight end. I'm a safety. I cover Cowan in practice, and he's fast. He's
Yeah.
tough to cover.
He is speedy.
Especially
tough,
if you're
he's fast.
tall, you get longer strides,
yeah.
you get longer pushes. Like shorter people like me, like I can get a good start,
Yeah.
but if we're doing something like longer, like a 60-yard
Yeah.
dash, at 40-yard, I'd be like,
That's why I think we'll be all right, the short guys, because like Clarence, if we were doing a 100-yard sprint, Clarence would dust.
Yeah, Clarence dust everybody.
Dust everybody.
Except
But like
me,
the
honestly.
40 yards, I feel like he'll get going at 40, you know. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I got
Yeah.
a little bit of a shot to hang around. So
like for the bigger guys, like 40s when they build up. They're like,
Oh,
all right,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
reaching my top speed. And
Exactly.
I'm already reaching my top speed
Yeah.
at like 20 yards.
That's the thing about me. I just start at my top speed.
just started, dude.
I'm just like
Yeah.
start at top speed and just only like I get faster somehow.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't make sense. That's my top speed. But I just
Yeah, that didn't make any
I am a
sense.
different type of part breed. I run this shit. You
Yeah,
kidding me?
no, you do. You're a little, yeah.
No, but
Right.
like I think I could have. I've been trying to start beef with people because I know beef will cause shit. Like
Oh,
more
yeah,
Yeah, just
followers.
pick a person that you know is going to be a tough competition for you. Like Eric's going to be a tough.
Derm.
Eric.
Derm, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna beat you, Derm, if you're watching this.
I'm going to beat
Is
Eric.
Spatucci in this?
Spatucci is in this.
Spatucci, you don't stand a chance.
Nico Haraj,
Yeah,
the forgotten son, Nico Haraj, the future. He's in this. Listen, I
Ooh,
can't.
we got some new guys.
We
in
got
this.
some like a
Yeah.
lot of guys were swiping up. They're like, hey man.
How many
let me
people
get in."
total?
Now-
How many people
now-
total are in this?
I have no idea, but now this is the thing. We're doing the 225. You know, this is about strong. everybody kind of is like, I don't know if I want to do this.
Yeah.
Now, we get to running. Everybody, I'll run. I'll sprint.
Oh, I'll run.
I'll run.
You know what?
So you know.
You know,
I don't know.
we're gonna listen for all these cult guys who are, you know, they're probably sitting there like, yo, I'm gonna join the race. It's gonna be dope, and then I'm gonna do nothing else.
No, you gotta do
I'm
everything.
gonna, I'm
You
gonna be
gotta
on
do
top
everything.
of you now.
Yeah.
Because like you just like signed your soul to the cult. I'm gonna be on top of you. I'm gonna be calling you up and be like, hey man, those arms are looking a little thin.
Yeah.
Gotta get them a little bit bigger. 'Cause, you know, if we're gonna, you know. What I like to say is like we're training bigger, stronger, faster than you.
Exactly.
So it's like we can't just be faster than you. We can't just be stronger than you. We gotta be all of it more than you.
Right. Exactly.
That's the cult prayer.
That's
Yeah.
the whole prayer, you know.
I say that every night.
I say that
Every morning.
every morning. I just sleep. I'm like
Yeah.
bigger, stronger, faster.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's great.
I need to know, when did you start getting into lifting? I heard you say something when I was in the bathroom.
God, I honestly, I mean, I've always been a pretty skinny dude. So like, when I like in high school, you know, like you have your football workouts, like you
Yeah.
lift and stuff, but like I don't count that. Like then if we're gonna count that, then yeah, like my freshman year, sophomore year of high school, I started lifting. But like when I really seriously started lifting, I would say probably like end of senior year, like freshman year of college. We were working out like winter lifts and stuff like that. I was like seriously working out, but like that's probably, yeah, freshman year of college. But then when I really started seeing like the most like change in my body would probably be the winter time, over the winter, like December, last December. That was like the most I've seen like my body change. That's right now is the strongest I've ever been in my life. But like yeah, like I would say this past year is like honestly the most serious I've ever taken lifting like ever.
Well, I remember seeing your picture putting up on the story, and I used to be like, you know, if someone like, I've been into fitness for a little while, about 6 years now. So like every time I'd see somebody like work out, I'm like, oh, this guy kind of looks like he's kind of just going like playing around. But I saw like a picture of you, and I was like, whoa. I was like, Ramos, actually. I was looking around for the filters. I was like, where's the muscle filter? And I couldn't find it. I was like, no, this is all Ramos.
Checking for like warped like.
Yeah, I was looking at the background. I was like, what's warped?
What's warped in the background?
It was just all real. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, nah, but like that's why I don't count like when if we're gonna talk, yeah, I started lifting like in high school, but like I wasn't seriously lifting at all. Like I said, like this past year is like when I've taken it the most serious I ever have. So.
Yeah, no, it's you've made that very blatantly obvious.
Yeah.
You've been working out really hard.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why you're here right now talking.
Exactly.
You know, we like that mentality of just competing and getting better. I mean, before this, we were supposed to hit a little bit of a workout in the field. We're going to use the heavy bag. Many of you saw.
Oh, we're getting out to the field though.
100%.
Well, I want to get on the field tomorrow if possible. Today I was just like, you know, we're just so busy. I want, you know, we'll just put it on. We'll just put it tomorrow, you know?
Yeah.
Get some field work, get some nice footwork, running up hills, tug of war with each other. Like,
That would be fun.
Exactly. Like, that's some shit that we
Some
can...
good content, man.
You know, good content. Like, if you're watching this, hit me up. I would love to get as many people out there.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if your arms aren't looking that great when you're showing up, you know, hit some curls before. I don't want to say nothing, but, like, I just need some... We need some big guys, you know?
How about, I think we need to go over this.
Oh, what?
Female cult members.
The female cult members. We are
We need
very
more.
low.
Yeah,
We are running on empty.
we are.
We have no.
Don't we have zero?
Yeah. I don't think we have
We
any.
have zero.
We're
I don't
very
think we have
low. I don't
any.
think we have any.
We need it, dude. We need it's you know.
It's tough, but we just started getting guys. To be fair, so
Yeah.
you know, there's only. I mean, once we start getting like, we just need like, you know, any females out there, girls, if they take offense to female, come on, join the cult.
Join the
Any
cult.
girl that's like into fitness, into lifting,
We need it. Like
we
just
need
join the
like
cult.
join the cult.
we would love like, you know, we're gonna make some clothes eventually.
Oh, yeah, we need
wanna
merch.
I want to get some like leggings, like obviously like for me, and I want to make it for the females, like for the girls, you know, like because you know guys don't buy any like clothes for the gym. Like you only like, when was the last time you go to the gym? You're like, oh, let me put on my Gymshark.
Nah,
You don't do that.
I work out.
I basically find a shirt. I'm like, I'm gonna cut that.
Yeah, it's like
That's basically how we find our clothes.
I work out. I work out in a sweatshirt. See, like you work out in the tank top. I work out in a hoodie, sweatpants every day.
Yeah.
Sweat it out.
Sweat, yeah. But like once I get a nice pump, then like I
Then
take
it
the
comes
layers
off.
off. But like
Take it off.
most of the time I'll go like hoodie, long sleeve, t-shirt, and then like I just like sweating, you know. But like The layers definitely come off though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big layer guy when
Yeah.
I'm trying to lose weight. I should probably wear layers right now.
I'm definitely not trying to lose weight, but I just
No.
like sweating.
Yeah, no, I'm actually disgusting when I lift.
Oh yeah.
I sweat so much when I lift, like Ray can attest to this.
Yeah,
like,
he needs like new masks every time.
Yeah,
it's just
Like
massive.
if he has a medical mask, it'll be wet.
It's all
It'll be
dark
like
blue.
like you gotta.
he'll like wring it. One time I think he like
Yeah,
wringed
wrung.
it out,
Yeah,
and then he's
wrung
like,
out
"All
my
right."
nose.
He
And
put
yeah,
it back on.
they're yelling at us because it falls below our nose.
Yeah, you know, everybody's got something to complain
Yeah,
about.
and they like
Yeah.
come up to you in the middle of your set, and
Yeah.
they're like, "Can you put?" I'm like,
It's like they don't understand we're cult members. We work out
don't
hard.
get it.
I was like,
we work out
I was
That's
hard.
what we're about.
I was like,
Yeah.
"Do you see how heavy we're lifting?
Yeah, exactly.
We need to breathe.
Yeah.
We need to like."
Need some curl real quick. If we're gonna do this, we need to get a quick pump, you know? I felt like I was starting to flatten out. I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah, we can tell that a quick pause. Oh, hit the shoulder.
Oh, look at that with that
Look
tattoo.
at that. Maybe I'll just hit some bench, but you know, standing straight up.
Standing straight
You know?
bench.
Oh, sorry. Back to the
Back to the
podcast.
all right.
Sorry, the mics they don't work, but
Yeah.
we're not gonna. They don't hold up this time, so I won't use them. Yeah, but if we can get some female cult members back to that, we'd love it.
Oh yeah.
We give you some personal training. You know, I know a little bit. I think I know a little bit about fitness. If you're even like never been to the gym, and it's like, oh, maybe this is the way. Like we'll take you. We'll fucking teach you. We'll turn you into
Make you better.
We'll make you Legatron if you goddamn want to be.
Exactly.
Legatron, Quadzilla, you know, some nice shit like that. Like, what's better than that? Yeah, that's just, you know, it's all about who takes it first, you know?
Mhm.
So whoever takes it first is going to the top. 'Cause that's all the way, that's the only way we're heading up.
Oh yeah.
Top.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, we're gonna get I was thinking of another couple competitions we can get, like, good tug of wars, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I'm looking at this combination right now. Ray, why don't you pop in the camera right there? Pop in the camera real quick, show off your arms a little bit. You know, like, imagine this competition, Ramos and Ray.
Yeah.
Oh, like individual shit.
Yeah, like individual, like.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
That would be it.
That would be cool.
Just like straight, like whoever pulls it past
Yeah.
whatever, like
Yeah.
yep.
You'd be like, who's the better Ray? You'd be like,
Yeah.
I'm Ray the most. And you're like, I'm Ray, period. Armand. Yeah, but that'd be dope. Like,
Yeah, that would be cool.
a nice tug of war. You know, who could throw the heavy bag the most?
You guys were talking about pull-ups.
Big pull guy.
Yeah, I'm a big.
That'd be awesome.
I'm a
if you guys
big
did that.
pull-up guy. I'm
Yeah.
a big pull-up guy. I
What
think that
about
would be.
this guy's a big pull-up guy.
I like
Yeah, I
pull-ups,
love
too.
pull-ups. I think that'd be cool. But like the big guys, I feel like they're not too.
We don't listen.
That's
we
why
can do those
we would do a weight
one-on-ones.
class in that.
Yeah.
This is where the little guys have the advantage. The big guys have the advantage in the chest,
Oh
the
yeah.
bench competition.
Yeah.
So yeah, it will be a huge competitive area for the small
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, we have a lot of ideas we could definitely do though.
Yeah,
For
you know,
sure.
I don't think we need to do the whole big group competitions too.
No,
I
yeah.
think we could just have our little beefs in between. You know, like
Yeah. We could do like one-on-ones. Like,
yeah,
oh, like-
exactly. That's
Like these, like for example, you and Ash. That's
Yeah,
the
me and
beef.
Ash.
That's the beef of the week.
that's
like,
the beef of the week right
like
there.
that's you
maybe.
guys.
That's Angus right there.
Yeah. Maybe you have just a random 225 bench off.
Maybe we have a random
I
like,
like
225 fight. You
Yeah,
know, like,
yeah.
hit each other with it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the UFC. Like you just call people
Yeah.
out, be like, "Yo, I call
Exactly.
you out for this competition."
This is original. This is original
that's
content.
a great idea.
This is original content.
Thank you. I thought of that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I just like sit up at night and I just like do push-ups
Yeah.
and think about like what else, like what could I get people to watch this for?
Yeah.
It's tough.
Memes are great.
The memes are. I'm glad
Awesome.
you appreciate them. Like,
Awesome.
Sometimes, like the other day, I went out and drank a lot of protein drink,
Right.
and I wasn't
right.
feeling great the next day. And I remember just sitting in the toilet the next day, being like,
Man, I worked out so hard.
being like, man, that was such a great workout.
Yeah.
I'm so thirsty and head hurts so bad from the workout.
Yeah, I've had those before.
And I was just like, I was scrolling through my phone. I was like, I know I have a meme in here from a while ago, so I just put that meme up, and I was like, oh, this is awesome.
Oh yeah.
That's why I have a whole group chat with me and 2 other people for cult marketing. I'm the only one who sends stuff, so you know it's kind of just me. But I got some stuff. Ray actually sent me the George Washington thing. That helped a lot.
Oh, that's
I
great.
was like, "Yo," I was
Yeah.
like, "We're competing against this guy.
Yeah,
I was like,
dude.
we gotta beat the first
We
president."
gotta beat the first. If you beat the
Yeah.
first president.
Oh yeah.
It was literally a 2 a.m. thought, and I was just like thinking about the 40-yard dash, and I was like, I wonder what George Washington did. I don't ask why. I just thought,
No,
why?
Listen, no, I get it. Like I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I think about George Washington at least once every night.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You know,
I agree.
maybe a little. Sometimes I shouldn't think about him. If this guy gets what I'm saying. No, I'm just playing. I just love liberty. That's just me, though.
Oh.
Yeah, no, but I think that'd be. Yeah, once people start sending me, like Bruce took a. You saw me and Bruce the other day from the old pictures.
Yeah. Oh man, that's dude. We
The
got some of those.
I like transformation pictures.
Yeah,
because it just shows like
Yeah, we got
what
to
you've accomplished.
grind.
And that.
I just showed
What
him.
was that earlier picture with you and Bruce? Was that in high school?
That was like junior year of
Yeah.
high school, yeah.
Yeah, huge difference.
Major
Yeah.
difference.
You
I got-
look bigger. Well, you change every second.
Yeah,
Bruce just got
nuts.
cut leaner
Yeah.
and just ripped.
I showed him before we started, like just from not even like years ago, from August in the summer.
Yeah, he showed me this
Like-
picture of him in August. I almost started laughing.
Let me
Yeah.
see this.
I was like, look
It's
at this.
bad. No, it's like it's one of these pictures. Like I'm embarrassed to even show people. Like
Showing
I look like this.
I started laughing. I was like, this is
Yeah.
what you look like? And I was like,
Let me find it.
and then he shows me now. I'm like, oh my fuck.
And then you just look at you now and just be like, wow, you put in a lot of
That's
freaking
what it's
work.
like.
This was me in the summer.
Why don't you show that to the camera? Show it to the camera.
Do I
too.
have to?
Yeah, we got it. Now if we're going to talk about it, we're going to show it to the camera.
Let's see. That's what it looks like.
Sorry, now it's like, I know it's a little embarrassing.
It's a little
Look
embarrassing.
at you now. Show your bicep off now.
No, here. There you go.
A lot better.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll pull up an old picture of me.
Lot better here.
Those are great though.
I'll show you a picture right before I start working out. Here we go. This is me. This is me.
Oh God.
Yeah, this is me. A little.
You
should.
look.
I know.
I'm not even gonna go into.
I was
that. I'm not even
scrawny.
gonna go into that.
You know, I remember freshman year, everybody came up to me like, "Bro, you can't be a lineman. You fucking suck." And I was like, "Awesome."
That was your freshman year.
Yeah, I was going into freshman
I'm
year.
going to freshman
They were
year.
like, I was only 150 pounds. Everybody's like, yeah, my dog's scratching. Everybody's like, you can't be a lineman. My friend, this kid Justin Gray at the time, I think he called me, I don't remember what it was, stilts or something, because my legs were so thin. And I just
Body kick him?
I remember like going home every day and being like, one day, no one will ever talk to me like that. And I went to the weight room every single day of high school, and then no one.
There you go.
No one talks to me like that.
Yeah.
Now we.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, I'm gonna shout out our newest cult member.
Okay, give him a shout out.
I'm not gonna show his picture.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan Griffin.
Ryan Griffin.
You better be watching this tonight. He's our newest cult member. He's a buddy of mine from back home, but he's about it. He loves lifting. I work out with he's my workout partner back home. We go to a crunch, and he was my spotter for the 225.
Yeah, I was wondering who that was.
Yeah. Ginger, red hair,
Mhm.
great kid. He's about it. Likes to
He's
get
about
bigger.
it.
So yeah.
That's who we want.
And he has podcast experience. He has a little podcast with a couple people back home. So
Perfect.
he knows how to be on a podcast.
You know-
Funny kid too.
Yeah. Now that he's a part of the whole thing, his workouts. What's his name?
Ryan.
Ryan Griffin. The workouts got to get a little harder.
Oh
now.
no, and it's like they didn't even know they're getting harder. But you just like are working out one day and you're like, wow, I'm working out a lot harder today.
Yeah,
It
it just starts happening.
Just because you're in the cult.
You know, you
That's
start,
how it works.
Because you see, like when you look on the story, it's like, holy shit, this guy looks fucking good. What am I
Yeah.
gonna let him put me to sleep or
No.
something? No. Like gonna like him. If he looks big, then I look like a bitch.
Mhm.
Like it's like the science thing. Like
Yeah.
science. Like if he looks bigger, it means he's taking your mass.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah.
So you gotta build your mass to make him look smaller.
The cult must have a competitive mindset.
Oh,
for
yeah,
everything.
100%.
So if someone looks bigger and someone is stronger, they're going to work just as hard,
Yep.
or even harder, to get to where that guy is.
Yeah.
That's what we want. We like competition.
Oh, that's at the end of the day. It's all just competing, man. Like,
Yeah,
that's
it's just
that's
like-
all.
That's what makes it fun.
No,
Yeah.
no way to get better than competing with your buddies.
Exactly.
You know, like we're all
Everybody's about the same thing. We all, you know what I'm saying? We're all just trying to get better, compete.
we're all trying to like some people are like. That's what I love about it. Like you never know. Like it brings out competition. People like I'm kind of a nut. Like I was telling him before. Like I'll be up at like 1:30 at night, and I'll be like, you know what? Like everybody's probably sleeping right now.
Some push-ups.
I should get some
Yeah.
push-ups and curls in.
Yeah.
So like while everybody's sleeping,
Yeah.
I'm working out. And it's just like.
That satisfaction.
And then I sit there and like I put on like Brock Lesnar workout video from like 8 years ago, and I just like watch it. I put it there and I just do push-ups and I like tap it with my nose and shit. Like it's awesome. Like I have such a good time.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Nah, that's what it's about, man.
that's what it's about. Like, just trying to think of way, like, we got that heavy bag. Like, that's a creative way. Like,
Yeah.
that heavy bag we have now.
Original, man. We were original.
You know, we want to be.
We're original.
We want to be the original. You know, be the best. To get me followers right
Yeah.
now. You know, so like, you're a good guy. I need people with
Dude,
big
I
followers.
think, bro, I really think, dude, I've like thought of that as I was saying it, like beef of the week. Like you just like, no, they don't even know about it. You just call it out. Like you post like two pictures or something. Like
Just
or,
talk
like
about it.
just
Just
hype
like
it up.
fight week.
Yeah, like fight week. Yeah.
Just do like a
And,
tug of war, like
yeah,
a
or
competition.
something. Yeah, or like
Just
something small at the gym, like
Yeah, like
anything.
anyone
like,
could
yeah.
go. Like you just do it. Like, oh, pull up competition. Oh, tug of war.
just for content. Like
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
That actually would be fire.
Put like the Halo theme. Da 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 da.
yeah, like just like
Yeah, that actually would be good.
and everybody's got to repost it, like
Oh, shit.
Spatucci versus Ramos. Like
Yeah, that's gonna like.
this is about to be crazy. Like this is like just hype it up.
Spatucci's a good guy. Spatucci's like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, I just called him out on there.
You could have got so much more on the bench.
Dude, we were literally
We were talking about the
saying
fucking
that.
guy who
Oh my god, he could have got like 12.
Yeah, I was showing to him. It was like easy, and then up to 7, easy.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm done.
yeah, it's not, like,
Yeah, bro, I'm
you
tired.
literally could have
I'm
banged out
tired.
so many
You got
more.
way
He
more.
literally could have like been in second place.
Yep.
He literally could have been second
100%.
place.
Yeah,
Oh.
Because
100%.
what was
Oh, we didn't talk.
Oh, we didn't talk about it.
Damn, we didn't talk about it.
That's alright.
Yeah, that's alright.
We can get it in.
We need an ass check though next time. We do.
You know, we gotta have some. You know, we definitely gotta get an ass check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll talk about it a little bit with Cal and tomorrow. Leave some topics open. You know.
Yeah, you even like write down topics of what you want to like get like a notepad.
Yeah, we freeball it, like just
Yeah,
like,
free because it's just like you just fly through
yeah,
it.
just
Yeah,
freestyle.
I know like a couple things I want to talk about, and then I just know like it'll just go like we were talking about like
Yeah.
just working.
Dude, we're talking about working, bagging liquor, like
Yeah, but like throwing around like I was talking about like
Yeah.
old women like carrying
Yeah.
liquor and shit like.
just puts it on, think, sizing up how they're gonna pick up this bag of wine.
Yeah, dude, like because you know it's pretty. I think it was pretty good. I think this one was a good episode.
Yeah, this was good. Well, I mean, I can't wait to watch it, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I can't wait to
Watching
watch
them
it.
is always like,
Yeah.
oh my god, because you
I'm gonna be
forget
like,
what happens.
yeah.
Because it's just like in the beginning, you're like a little bit. Everybody's like, once everybody hops on in the beginning, they're always like just thinking about like, what should I say?
Yeah.
And then like over time, it's like, oh, it's just there.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
just start
Yeah,
talking.
just do it.
Yeah,
All you gotta do is just do it instead
Like,
of
look how
thinking.
you guys we were just talking. We're like, oh fuck, wish we had the camera on.
yeah, exactly.
Like exactly.
It is rolling.
Oh, what?
It's
it
rolling.
I got it rolling.
Holy
Oh
shit!
shit! What have I said?
Oh my god!
Oh,
I must have said some bad
am
things.
I gonna get canceled?
Oh,
Oh,
gosh, that's all, am I gonna get have I said anything
Shit.
cancel worthy?
No.
Oh.
I don't say anything cancel worthy.
Well, as soon as you said like, because I was thinking about it, I was like, man, I was like, we're actually talking.
He's so sneaky. I didn't
Yeah,
even
he was
see him do
sneaky
it.
as fuck.
So like,
didn't even see him do
I
it.
went like that, and then we actually started talking even more.
Well,
so we actually got some good things.
I didn't even see.
Well, listen, you're still. I guess we're going. I guess we're still going. You know, we got bonus content. I guess we're going.
Yeah.
Now we weren't done. We got more
We'll
coming
send them
for
out
you.
clips during the week.
We were talking about the butt before.
Oh,
coming
yeah.
off the bench. Perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's talk about that.
You know.
Yeah, we had a couple. You know, I get it. You know, a lot of people were cutting during this one. Bruce got 4, and they were like, his hips are up. But Bruce used to be 190, and he used
Yeah,
to
that's
be doing
crazy.
like 220. Like he used to be 190 and do 225 for like 10, no problem.
Yeah.
So like you can only imagine how it must feel from just looking at an old video of that to see now.
At least for me, like I try, like I don't move. Even my last rep, like I when I knew I wasn't gonna get it, like for 10, like I was like, I'm not lifting my ass up because like I just remember you saying, if your ass is up, they're not gonna count. So I'm like, I'm not lifting up on any of them.
That's why you were number 2 in the video. I mean,
Yeah.
you would want. I mean, had Jake, just Jake's absolute.
Yeah, no,
that's
that
not-
kid's crazy.
absolute freak. But you know,
Dude, when
that
he
was your
what
competition.
did you do? Did he do 335 for like 5?
No, he did. That was
Or that was
me.
you. Yeah.
He did. I did for 4. He did 305 for 5.
Yeah,
Still,
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's at 165, dude. Is he 165?
yeah, dude, he's 165.
He looks like a tank.
Dude, he literally
He
looks.
looks like a tank.
I just like
bro.
sat there and I'm like looking at him and like I'm just like looking at his legs. And
His
it looks
legs are
like,
just
looking
like
at him, just
his pants are like
Yeah.
looking like they're like
they're
Yeah.
cannons.
they're like hanging on, like trying
Dude,
not to rip open.
Bro, he's built like my little brother. He's got red hair. Like my brother's
Yeah.
just like a little tank.
Oh shit!
Just
Should
like-
we have Flamos?
He's
and-
Flamos
Jake?
might have to. He's not ready for the Colt yet. He's
Not
not
yet.
ready for the Colt.
He's
but-
big. He's big
oh
as
yeah,
fuck.
my little brother's bigger than.
You know,
He's
come on.
not bigger than me,
But you know, he's getting
but
there.
he's like, he's just like, he's got such. Dude, the kid will wake
He
up.
has very good potential.
Great. Oh my god, dude, the kid wakes up right. Won't eat a single thing all day. He'll have like maybe a Hot Pocket at like 2 in the afternoon. My mom makes a beautiful dinner. We'll have like chicken cutlets, mashed potatoes, and I'll have a bowl of ice cream at like 2 in the morning. That's what he eats.
And he's just.
And the kid didn't start going to a gym until last month. He just did push-ups his entire life, and the kid's just built like humongous.
Great
Like,
genetics.
They're
great genetics.
There are just some there's a
he's
lot
a
of
freak,
just
dude.
freaks out there.
He's a
you know,
freak,
I don't
man.
think people realize enough. Like Eric, another guy we're having on tomorrow.
Yeah.
He's a freak.
He is a freak, dude.
He's a fucking weirdo.
He's a
You see him, it's
sick
like, why
athlete.
is this guy built like this?
Dude, the kid's 6'3", 230, and he's got a six-pack.
The best way to describe that kid is when he plays football. It looks like you know when you're like in 3rd grade, you're playing, and like all of a sudden like a 4th grader comes in,
Yeah.
and it's like, dude, this kid's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Eric's like a 5th grader.
Yeah, he's like
When
a 5th grader
like,
playing against
it's like
3rd graders,
whole, like he just comes, he's like just bigger,
Yeah.
stronger, and faster. But it's just like, well, how do we compete with this?
Yeah.
You know, if he went against me, obviously I just.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
no. When I he hasn't really done anything against me. Like, when
Yeah,
I
you
guard
know,
him,
yeah.
but, like,
Low key, the kid's kind of like a bitch.
Yeah.
You know, when
I got doubled. I got doubled by him and I was at Spatucci, and they drove me so far out. I was like, dude, you guys are so soft. Like, you can't just block me 1-on-1. Like, come
That's
on.
so funny.
Yeah, so it's
Spatucci and Eric, I like to say, like,
To Spatucci, I'll tell you every day, you cannot block me, Spatucci. You haven't blocked me once, and you're not gonna block me for the rest of the career.
me either.
Yeah.
But I'm also alone. But yeah, Spatucci's another. Yeah, when
Spatucci's
we were
a
recording,
good
we were talking about the bench. How many reps he could have got? Did we get that?
Yes, I think I got that.
Yeah, he fucking like as I
He
was
could have
saying.
banged out 12. At
Yeah,
least.
no problem.
At least.
He could have been like this.
Yeah.
And you know,
Throw up and clap and carry it.
it.
Yeah.
He was giving me so many issues about joining it, and then that's what he does. Like he shows up with the performance. He's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, bro, I got 9." I look at it 7. Looked like he could have banged out 7D.
Yeah.
I was like, "What is this kid doing?"
He didn't even. I did not see one struggle rep the entire
No
time.
struggle.
Like-
Looking,
Yeah, I went till I couldn't
Yeah.
go anymore. He went until he
Yeah.
couldn't go anymore.
He just like, I'm good here.
he was
Every-
just so chill. It was
Yeah.
weird. It was like, why is he like? This is what you're gonna send in.
Yeah.
This is really like.
This is it. You
Yeah.
couldn't get a spot. There was no way to
couldn't
get a spot.
Couldn't find one person. He's like, nah, bro, I couldn't get a spot. I was like, dude, did you even look for one? Like, just ask.
Did you see his video? He was benching over here. The camera was like 70 feet down the line.
He like took the camera. He was like, "Oh, where's the farthest point in the room?" It's like, "Oh, there it is," and he put it there. He's like, "All right, time to bench."
Spatucci, man, I love you. We love him. We're grilling him right
Yeah,
now.
we're grilling him. He's a great cult member. You know,
Spatucci's the man. Dude.
that's a guy that
Spatucci's the man.
he's alright. I don't know if I'd call him the man. You know, like some people are the shit. He's the fart. I would say.
Okay, yeah, that's not
You know?
bad. That's not bad.
You know, we gotta. There's a lot of good guys. Ray Rodriguez, shout out Ray. Ray's fucking always calling me up. Hey, that doesn't sound like that. He's like, hey man, let me get on the fucking code. Like, let me follow. Like, let me get a follow back. I'm like, bro, you gotta earn that shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing. Like, when people are like, dude, I didn't get a follow back. It's like, yeah, I don't think you deserve the follow back.
Earn
You know? But you gotta like, when you get the follow back, it's because I look at you and you go, this guy's got it.
He's cult potential right there.
You know, like just anyone, like, because if you let anyone in, it's like, it's not as cool, you know.
No, yeah, exactly.
You know, like, I was talking, who wants to join the, Mike Abraham, he's another good guy. You know, like Abraham.
Mike's about it, dude.
He's
Mike's
about
about it. I see he works out every day, man.
Listen,
He gets after it.
He used to be we used to call him Fatter Mike,
Yeah.
which in my opinion
Oh, he looks great now, dude.
was
He
the
lost.
funniest
Yeah.
nickname ever. Fatter Mike.
Fatter Mike.
But now he's like, dude. But now he's like, I was Mike.
Yeah, now she's Mike.
Now he's just Mike. Like, you know, that's
Just Abe. What's up, Abe?
Hey Abe.
Yeah.
Hey Mike Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
You know, he's starting to look like him too.
Yeah.
So, but like, he's just, you know, I want him. Now that he's gonna be a part of it, I think he's gonna get bigger.
Oh yeah,
stronger,
dude. He's
you know?
about it. Definitely about it.
You know, he's definitely about it, you know? And that's all we need, you know? Because I don't like guys giving me fucking excuses, because anybody can give it. Everybody
Yeah.
has excuses. Every single person has excuses, but, like, no one wants to fucking hear them.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, you sound like, it's like when you talk about, like, oh, I didn't do this because this, it's like, you sound like a bitch.
Yeah.
Like, you know, no one's ever like, oh, I feel bad, unless it's like, yeah, my arm broke. It's like, alright.
Okay.
Alright, will you hit legs?
Yeah.
That's
Oh
probably.
yeah, yeah. You know, you gotta hit legs then.
And
Yeah,
cast.
that's what I did. Remember?
Donato, if you're watching this, I'm shouting you out. I hate him, but I'll shout him out.
I like
Kid's shoulder pops out, middle of game.
Yeah.
First of all, straight Italian, just plugs it back in, wraps it up. He goes, all right, I'm good to go. Then the kid just does legs for 3 weeks straight.
Yeah.
And then he's doing arms. He's just Your kid's a tank.
Yeah.
I hate him, but he's.
He talk like that's a guy I'm gonna miss because he talks so much shit. He
Oh,
got us
yeah.
fired up. Like that's my thing because Ramos would. You would talk shit too.
Yeah, and
Ramos
I
would talk shit.
Yeah, I talk shit.
I would never get a fucking. I went against you once. And I just it was just like Ramos was like not even in the play. He's like, bro, you're trash. And I go, oh, word? And I was playing against Ramos and Flamos, me and Eric. And
Oh yeah.
yeah, it was like,
Yeah,
oh.
I didn't think he beat us.
Yeah, I don't think we beat you that game, but
you
I did
did.
have a crazy, like, we had 3 cups and they just won, and I was like, oh, we get the cups back?
Yeah, I do
3
remember that.
right
yeah.
in, you know?
Yeah.
And, I was like, oh, I am the man. I shut him right up. I might as well fucking Shawn Michael round up the fucking band.
Yeah, just fucking.
Sweet chin music, his bitch ass. Yeah. I'm a big, I've been watching the WWE a lot, not
Dude,
gonna lie.
over quarantine, I was watching like every Royal Rumble, like the Money in the Bank.
Dude, that
For
shit's
no reason. I was just, I'm a big YouTube guy. I'm a
Yeah,
big
big
YouTube guy. I go on
YouTube,
YouTube.
yeah.
If there's like, how they have like hours of how long you spent like watching music or on this app or whatever, like watching music, listening to music, whatever. YouTube, I gotta have 700 hours. Like,
Just,
It's like TV. I watch YouTube more than TV.
yeah, I watch YouTube more than TV.
So you know about the WWE, right?
Do I know about it? I was practically in it. I was
Practically in it.
Dude,
You didn't see me?
I had every wrestler, every arena, everything.
Okay. So you were
when I was
deep
a
in
kid.
it.
Oh, I was deep.
Well, how old were you when you were in it?
God, I was like probably 5 to fuck. I don't know, dude. Whatever, like.
That's when it was hype.
Oh, like yeah, like
That's when everyone thought it
07,
was real.
07 probably. Like.
I really got into it.
Oh, I was so crushed when I found out it was not real. I was so crushed.
Yeah, dude. It's still.
I was so crushed. But then I'm like, dude, this is awesome. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I got into it like in 7th grade, so I got
Yeah.
into it late, but I was still like, because I loved going in and just seeing like these monsters of men.
Yeah.
Just like, it wasn't like you
I
just
went
see-
one time. I went
too,
to.
yeah.
Yeah, I watched. Dude, it was Jeff Hardy. He was like my favorite like
beast.
wrestler, and I remember he literally like he was hurt for a while, hurt or whatever he was, and he came out like surprise entrance. I was like 10 years old, going nuts. Like
Yeah.
I had a Jeff Hardy sign. Like I was going nuts.
Dude,
Yeah.
WWE back then was the best.
Oh, it was awesome.
Now
Like,
it's-
nowadays these kids, what do they
now-
even watch?
Yeah.
Like
It's not cool because like I'm pretty like I feel like I can beat some of the WWE wrestlers. You know, like I'm bigger than some of the guys on there. Like they're not all roided up anymore.
Yeah.
That's where like you need steroids in the WWE.
Yeah.
Like I like bring back roids in the WWE,
Yeah.
and you bring me back.
dude, did you see Triple H? Like when he was off of steroids, the first one he was on, like Triple H looked like shit.
Yeah, you look like bro, you look like shit, dog.
Yeah.
Like, I'll watch it again knowing that it's fake if we bring back those types of
Dude,
people.
Yeah.
Like, it would be so
dude,
cool.
the guys now suck, man. I don't even know who they are. Like, dude, they had some studs back in the day.
I'm starting to get back into it more because they got a couple guys. They got Braun Strowman. He's like 6.
He's the dude with like the big tattoo.
He's like 6'11".
Yeah, he's
and
the-
there's this new guy. I don't know who this new guy is, but like he's like 7'4", and I was just like, bro, where do they get these guys?
like the Great
from?
Ali, right?
Great Khali.
Or the Great. What was his name?
The Great Khali. I did a
Khali, yeah.
report about him.
Awesome.
We were supposed to do reports about like our favorite, like some person like. Just like I don't really know, some person like influential character in history. Or,
So you picked
and, like,
the Great
I
Khali.
picked the Great Khali in 6th grade. I did a whole report, and like we were writing about the accomplishments, and I was writing about like how he won the World Heavyweight Championship, and my teacher was like real accomplishments. I was like, what the
Wow.
fuck are you talking about?
That's fucked
I was like,
up.
you weren't there when he beat the Undertaker.
Yeah.
The Undertaker, I told her. Miss Bennett.
John Cena, man. Like I was John. I practically wanted to be John Cena. I had his wristbands.
Yeah,
Like,
Frank Johnson.
I was just doing this on everybody. Just tying the shoelaces. Just, oh man.
No, there was no better thing like than trying it at home, you know? Because it'd always be like, don't
Oh,
try it
yeah.
at home. And it's like, oh, I'm totally trying this. at
Oh
home.
my god, I almost snapped my neck. I tried the swanton bomb on my brother,
Yeah.
like when we were young, and he just moved the beanbag, and I like literally almost broke my
Yeah,
neck.
dude, me and my cousins back, we'll do like WWE
Oh, yeah.
moves all the time.
The swanton bomb, I was hitting that thing all the time. Into the pool, I would literally just try and turn my neck at the last possible second without breaking it.
Yeah,
Oh.
dude. That's when, but that's the thing. Kids can get away with that because little kids are like indestructible. Like I used
Not
to.
anymore.
Well, nah, I mean, I used to work at the.
Yeah, come on.
Come on,
Come
I
on.
mean,
Come on.
maybe not now.
Come on.
But when I used to when I used to be a lifeguard at the pool, it was like, bro, I would just see these fucking kids just smack into walls, just hit their head,
Yeah.
just take these major
Dude,
falls.
that's how it was back. That's how it was.
Like, listen, I should have been, like, I was lifeguarding them. Like, I was guarding their life. No one ever, like, I never had to save anybody because I was so busy keeping them safe.
Yeah.
But, like, I used to see kids just, like, bang, bang into each other, hit their heads, and see shit like that. I'd be like, I don't think he's getting up. And they would just, like, get up, dust it off, like, wipe blood off them, just get back to running. And so, you want a bandage? Like, no. I was like, okay, kid, you're like 6. You got, like, a 12-inch pipe in your shoulder, but all right, go back to diving.
The kids are indestructible.
Kids are indestructible.
They're like invincible in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're insane.
They feel that way too.
I know.
As a kid, that's a good feeling as a kid.
I've never not felt it.
Yeah, no, I've never done it.
Yeah, like I feel literally indestructible. Like when I walk into traffic, cars look both ways in case I'm coming.
Yeah.
Because I'm just that much of a fucking beast.
Yeah. I mean, when I walk into the gym, it shuts down. Like they go over the loudspeaker, like Ramos.
Has now entered.
Yeah.
They play his WWE
Empty
song.
the gym.
Yeah.
Empty the gym.
I sometimes I want to bring caution tape to the gym. Like for sometimes I'll like have a monster squat day. Sometimes I'll have like a monster bench day, and I want to put caution tape.
Nobody
on,
come
like,
near.
Don't
Put
use
cones
this
out.
now.
Yeah.
Like this is ruined for the
Yeah.
day. Like, I just like you can't use this now. Like,
Yeah.
like, if I'm gonna throw around like 315 for a couple reps, and then I see somebody else go on there like they put their 25s or like using their hips, and they're like not touching their chest.
Yeah.
It's like, bro.
Dude, we
Get off that.
have to work out. Like I gotta get a workout in with you guys. Like,
Yeah, you gotta
often.
get working. Yeah, you
Often.
gotta hit it with us. We hit it fucking
Dude,
hard.
the amount of more weight you can put up with people is insane.
Oh
It
yeah.
motivates you more too.
Dude, I remember
It makes you want to.
Yeah, I did the 225 thing on Monday, and I was by myself. I lift by myself all the time, and I got 4, and I was like, all right, I'm done. I'm not doing this shit. Like whatever. The most I ever got was like 6, barely. So like, then Wednesday comes, and I was like, all right, like screw it, let's go. My boy, a kid we know at the gym was recording me. He was spotting me, and like that was really it. I didn't have anybody else there. All of a sudden, I'm on like 4. I don't feel anything. I'm like, oh my god, I get 8, 9. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like with people, you can lift so much more.
Nice clean reps.
Clean reps,
Clean
dude.
butt down and everything.
Yeah, and when you're working out with people who like are all just animals, like just trying to get better, it's like fucking. The gains you get are just
They're nuts.
crazy.
It's an art.
Yeah,
It's
It is not.
It's a lovely.
Yeah, no, literally, we're trying to start a culture, you know, because you know.
Can you bring a guest to Crunch?
I think so. Yeah, we can bring
Yes.
guests. You know, I might not bring it yet. You know, I might like wait a little while because I'm like on the verge of getting
Yeah,
kicked
you're
out.
on the verge of getting kicked
But you know,
out. Yeah.
I'm when I
You're literally
eventually
bringing them money, and they're gonna kick
I
you
bring
out.
Yeah.
them so much money. Do we look good on the camera right now? Can you see us? Or should I turn the light on?
Yeah.
Should I turn the light on?
You can.
Oh.
Whoa.
You like that? I don't really like that.
Yeah, now you can turn it off.
What do you think as a look?
It's still fun. Either way, it's fun.
Perfect. Yeah, but I bring like so many people into the gym. They're like, yeah, we're gonna kick you out. I'm like, all right, that sucks. Yeah, it's.
I gotta get to Crunch with you guys at least like 2 days a week.
Yeah, dude, we gotta.
I'm trying to get in there,
hit
you
it
know?
hard, you know?
But
Yeah.
eventually, we want to get a cult gym, the
Gotta
church.
Get, gotta get
Dude.
the church.
That's like the
That's like the top tier.
ultimate goal.
You know?
Like, dude, think about it. All right, we're making a podcast right now
Yeah.
in your house. Like,
Yeah.
we have 130 followers.
Yeah.
If years down the road, if we have a gym, a cult gym,
Oh, it's over. Like this is what.
that's crazy.
This is my idea. This is what I talked about the other day when I was hanging out. We were watching one of the Undertaker's entrances to the WWE, and like it was for WrestleMania, so shit was nuts. They just had a bunch of people in their black coat, like black robes,
Yeah.
covered face, and they had the torches. So I just had this like idea because there's a really long hallway into Crunch, and if I ever get kicked out, I want to show up eventually. Like if the cult makes it big and we get a lot of money, I want everybody to be just like everyone in the cult to be in like a cult robe with like a stick on fire, and then I walk in and they're just like, what the fuck's going on here? And I just like put down like an offer they can't refuse. I'm like, this is my gym now, and they're just like, okay. I'm just like, get out, take those masks off,
They
and
all,
everybody just starts fucking throwing around weight.
everyone starts cheering.
Everybody starts cheering. I start kicking
Liberating.
people out. You get out! You get out!
You can stay.
You can stay.
You got enough weight on that.
You know, you got enough weight on you. You look nice. You know, that's what it's all about. That's the goal. You know,
Yeah.
let's see if we reach our goal.
Oh, that'd be amazing. A
Mhm.
cult fitness.
Cult fitness. That'll be That'll be unstoppable.
Dude, it's not. Oh, man, I like this, man.
It is. I do like this.
I like
I feel
this.
like I'm a part of something. It gives me something to do.
Yeah,
It does.
exactly. You're the owner.
And I run it. You know, when I first, it started off me and Ange in the room one time. We were just lifting. You know, we were first semester. All we could do was just lift.
Yeah.
So Ange would go to the gym. I'd go to the gym. We just see each other there. And then a bunch of people started going. Like Dylan started going to the gym more.
Dude, I was surprised. He put up a lot of weight.
Yeah, dude. Dylan Dylan's really fucking working
Yeah.
recently. Like you could tell he's been working.
Yeah.
And like now we're seeing like Big Ange, like he's just been working his ass off. And like I talked to him. I was like, dude, it's like we gotta start like a culture, like a cult. And he was like, bro, I like it. And then we started like getting more people, I told you about, like, I remember talking about at the end of football season in the locker room. I was like, I got a cult. Everybody's like, what are you talking about, kid? Now it's like,
I didn't know. In my defense, I had no idea.
Totally.
I just saw it on there. I was like, what the hell? Who is this? And I was like,
totally
it had like 5 followers, and you posted one meme. I'm like, what is this?
You know?
And I'm like, oh, you're like, oh yeah, that's me. I was like, oh, okay, where? Like, I'm following.
You know, and now, got the podcast going. You know, we're gonna.
We gotta set a goal. What do you think? What are we at? 250 followers?
I wish we were at 250.
No, I'm saying like we gotta set like 250.
My goal's 1 million. My goal is to take this to the moon.
I'm saying,
but like 250.
Yeah.
If we get 250, maybe I'll do.
That's just another step.
Maybe I'll
exactly.
Just, when the follower amount reaches more than I can lift, then we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna start doing some real shit. You know.
Yeah.
Right now, that's the goal. Beat as much as I can lift. You can't beat that. You know.
No, I can't.
That's gonna be a tough number to beat. You know. Everybody's got. It helps when everybody spreads the word. You know.
Everybody's got to. If you're a cult member, you got to repost it.
You gotta repost
You gotta-
it.
Especially YouTube's gonna help too.
It's gonna help. Yeah. We got nice YouTube.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm not even thinking this is like going on YouTube.
Yeah, we gotta get the.
I subscribed, by the way.
Thank you.
I don't know if
Thank
you.
you.
I have like a YouTube account,
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
It's the Cold Fitness YouTube account.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like I don't know if it popped up as
Yeah.
like M Rant or whatever.
I
or,
think
like,
I'm not really sure. I don't really check.
Yeah.
I just check the comments, see some likes. Because I don't even look for that. I don't really pay attention, but I saw it and I was like, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So I started looking for that now. We're gonna maybe one day to the moon, maybe.
To the moon.
To the
Yeah.
moon.
To the moon.
To the moon.
To the moon, baby.
All right. Well, what do we got?
Another 30 minutes.
Yeah,
we got
another
like
30 minutes.
we just made 4 podcasts in one night.
Yeah, we just keep.
Yeah.
We're trying to.
Just
the thing is,
cranking content.
What you guys were saying was good. I wish I did it a little bit sooner.
It's we could miss some of that stuff.
Yeah.
That was some good content. I mean,
We could do like you just take like a quick 30-second clip and like check out the latest Tanti
Yeah, exactly.
Ray Ramos talking
just
about.
laughing. We gotta get on
Yeah.
TikTok. I'm not a big TikTok guy. You on
Yeah.
TikTok?
I don't know. I've never made a TikTok in my life.
I
go on it like once a week maybe.
Yeah, I got rid of it. I think TikTok's a poison, to be honest, because like it's just so much like it's like negativity. It's like so weird. This app, like I would never make a TikTok because like there's too many like trends where you can just show off your ass and beat the stuff that I'm trying to put out. And I'm like, this is not fair. Like I'm playing with like the weight on a weight on my back and like weight on my shoulders, and they got
It was
gotta
great.
show off their butt. It's not fair. But life isn't fair. That's
No, it's not.
TikTok was great when it first came out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I don't even know.
It
Like,
was just jokes. Like
Yeah.
everyone was making fun. It was just really
Now
good.
it's-
Now it's just like mainstream.
yeah,
It's too mainstream.
It's too mainstream now.
Yeah. Once it comes mainstream, it's not cool anymore.
no.
Then all the lamos have it. If when you get TikTok famous, then it's like TikTok famous is like. Cool,
Yeah, that's kind
bro.
of crazy.
It's like,
what do you
that's
do? What
awesome.
do you do? Oh, just some TikTok famous.
It's like, what do you do?
I do this.
Yeah.
all
What do
day.
I do?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do I do?
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, never mind. And then like the famous TikTok guys, they just like go on the camera like
Oh God, dude, I can't.
They throw
I want to.
They bite their lip.
they bite their
Oh,
lip and they're just like,
God.
They
like,
lift their
hut-
shirt.
like little Huddy dude. Like he's not like I never seen him be like that.
What
guy.
is? I if we're recording, just don't post this. What is that kid? Who is? What is it?
No, we're I don't know what he is.
What
Like,
is it?
I think.
Am I gonna get canceled for saying it?
No. We're not gonna get
God
canceled.
damn.
It's a guy. He's a guy.
Yeah,
I
but he's
know
got
that.
like nails and fucking.
Yeah,
fucking
like-
freak.
that kid's not what we look for in the cult.
No, no. I said, can I just put it?
We do not want spaghetti noodles.
Maybe he'll like add us or something. Be like, hey, fuck you,
Yeah,
cult fitness.
yeah. No, but we wouldn't want to.
Dude, if he did that, we'll get more followers.
Yeah, we don't want to. We don't
Yeah,
want
we don't want to easy way out.
No.
It's not what we're about.
We're not picking. Yeah, we're not picking beef with anybody.
Listen here, little honey.
Yeah.
We're coming for you. You want to lift with us? Bring it. You better paint those nails red because we're gonna make you bleed. I'm ready for the WWE. Bring it on.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you're totally right. Let me grab my 50-pound plate.
Is it 50-pound plate?
Yeah, it's a 50-pound plate. I'm jacked as hell.
It's like smaller than the 45.
Yeah, but you know what? My arms are bigger than the 45, so who cares? I feel good. You know, I can't just.
First
Whole
podcast
whole
we're getting
house
lifts
shakes.
in the podcast.
Gotta get some lifts in there, you know?
Yeah.
You know, that's something we've been missing, you know? I mean, last podcast, you gotta lift.
Speaking of, lifting and gotta eat, I'm starving.
You gotta eat?
I'm starving.
It might be time to cut this off now.
The Colt needs to eat now.
Yeah, the Colt needs to eat. I think it's
You know,
time.
Colt, it's feeding time, baby. We'll catch you. Is it, the video starting to...
Yeah, I just restarted it.
Oh, perfect,
Oh,
perfect. Listen how quick he is. This is why we got the
Yeah,
best camera guy.
I saw like the corner of my eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the jacked camera guy, you know?
Oh yeah. If you guys can't see him, the guy's shredded.
You know,
Absolutely shredded.
We have to. He's not allowed to hold the camera because if he holds the camera, he'll just
It's
Yeah.
crush it.
all
It's like,
crushing.
it's like we don't. It's like, oh, now we gotta buy a fucking new camera.
Oh, we gotta buy a new
Yeah.
camera now.
Exactly.
You're like, oh, I gotta. Shit! Damn it!
Sure. Breaks it. Yeah, we got a good crew, and the crew's only getting bigger. You know,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Drake says, the crew only keeps getting bigger.
Started from the
Oh,
bottom,
well,
now we're here.
Yeah,
we're still at
we'll
the
be
bottom.
worldwide dude, soon. no, we'll be worldwide soon.
Well, one day, you know,
Soon.
wait on it.
Wait on it.
You know, every day, like I kind of just like I go to work. I work at a Bottle King. I'm a cashier, and I just sit there and I just boop boop for hours. You know,
Yeah.
hours on end. I just think about like I won't be doing this for like obviously I won't be doing this forever. But I was like one day I'll be on top. I
Yeah.
was like one day we'll own it all.
Oh, I can't wait. I work a summer job. I'm like I work for like my county, like a park maintenance type of thing. So like
Oof.
we got I'm about to weed whackers. I'm just gonna be curling everything
Oh,
back
shit.
there. You know, like garbage. We do the garbage. Like I was doing it a little bit last year.
Upper
Doing
body
it, yeah,
strength.
doing it. I'll start push pressing the garbage cans before it's just like it's gonna take. It takes over the brain. I'm telling you. The
Yeah.
Colt.
No, it gets people going.
Yeah.
When I used to, I was building all types of strength when I was a Thumans man, because you know we gotta toss the meat to each other. You know those hams, they get
Yeah.
like there's some heavy hams. Like let me tell you something, you know iron is heavy, but cheese is way fucking heavier.
Cheese?
Yeah, dude. When you got like a block of cheese and it's like 30 pounds, you gotta like fuck. You can't like
Oh,
just
yeah.
go and pick that up with your hand. You gotta like squat and you gotta like pick it up and you gotta. You gotta put everything. You gotta have good form, or else you get hurt.
Yeah.
At the liquor store, do you move like cases of liquor or?
Dude, I wish I'm the cashier.
Bro.
I look around these guys with like little
Bro.
arms picking up everything.
Yeah.
Nothing is heavier than like a box of wine.
Except
Yeah,
your
because
mom.
I'm upset now.
No.
But bro, like all that liquid is just like heavy.
Oh, yeah.
And all that glass, it's just so heavy, and that you have to move like two of them at a time,
Yeah.
one of them at a time. It's just it sucks.
No, those are fucking
Dude,
heavy.
I'm surprised they don't use you.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
They must
'Cause-
think you're not that
because
big.
literally,
man,
like-
to be honest.
No.
At the liquor store, they'll literally bring in a full truck of just packs of like 30 bottles of wine, and it's just like you're deadlifting
Yeah.
it.
Oh
and you're
yeah.
just- and it's crazy. I'm surprised they're not even using him for that.
Yeah, no, it's like the craziest thing because people are like, "You're up here scanning the stuff." I'm like, "Yeah."
The big dude behind the
big dude
counter.
behind the counters.
Those fucking bottles
Ringing
of wine.
people up.
Look, I know what you're talking about. Those bottles of wine are heavy. Like I don't really like. I lift them here. I pack the bottle. Like I'll pack like a box of 12 with bottles of wine, and like I usually just hand them to like people. But like my favorite part is like when I hand it to like an older woman
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
an older man or just like someone who shouldn't be lifting it, and they just like have to do it, and I just get to see them just like kind of mentally prepare for this box they have to carry, and they're like trying to size it up.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, and they pick it up, and it's like this like 8-year-old lady buying like 45 bottles of wine. She's like getting under it, like putting it on her shoulders, like walking it to her fucking car and shit.
I had to help like elderly people to like carry it out to their car because they'll buy like a shit ton of wine, and I would be like, you need
Yeah,
help.
yeah,
You need
yeah.
help. You know way you're carrying that.
Yeah, I have to. You know how annoying? You know how much of a bitch I feel like when I have to. When it's like, oh, you need help with that? Give me 1 second. Boop boop boop. can we get a carry out? And then like I'm saying like especially because I'm a little higher up on the cashier because I have to show that they have to let them know that I own the alcohol that we sell. So like I'm like 6'6", 6'7" on top of it.
Oh yeah.
And then like I'm like, hey, can someone come up here? And it's like sometimes it'll be like some girl, nothing against girls, but still like I'm a big dude. It'll be like some guy with like twigs for arms trying to pick it up, and they're struggling even more than the old woman trying to pick it up. And I'm like, bro, why are you? It's like now it's just some like skinny dude and just some old women just like tag teaming this fucking bottle of wine, and it's like I'm right here just scanning it with one hand, having no problem.
Bro, how much alcohol do people buy at
It's
a time?
like a lot.
That's
A lot.
nuts.
There's this one customer, and we did the math for 6 months. He spent $25,000
Oh
Oh yeah,
of alcohol.
$25,000.
$25,000 in half a year,
In
and I
half a
delivered.
year.
I delivered a lot of it to him.
Damn.
I was like, oh my god! I'm like, what are you doing?
So,
What are you doing?
That's it.
the other day,
That's what
someone-
quarantine has people doing,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
it's not even quarantine, dude. That's just like that's like the reg. Like I bought some guy was like, hey, can I get this bottle of wine? I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. I swipe it. Like they have one of the guys from the back bring it out. Like they have to get a key for it. I was like, oh man. So I swipe it, and it's like, all right, your total's $300. It's just one bottle. I'm like, come on, and he's like, she opens up his door. He's like, no problem. Just pays it. I'm just like, where am I?
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I was like, I'm out here like spending like. No, I don't buy anything there. But if I were to, I'd buy like something for like $15 or
Yeah.
something. And I'm like, dude, I'm breaking the bank right now.
Oh yeah.
You know,
People are crazy with alcohol. Could change people.
it could change people. So could the gym.
So go to the gym.
So could the gym. So what's more important, getting alcohol or going to the gym? Both. No, they're both very important
Yeah.
things. Definitely. But yeah, I think I should be when I used to work at Home Goods, I talked about this last time, but I went on Home Goods for to lift the items. Like
That's what they hired you for, just for lifting.
Like yeah, I was
shit?
obviously like they used me right. Like I wasn't a cashier. All they were like, all right, you're gonna help people pick up and you're gonna help them find stuff. And if they need something like moved, you're gonna do it. They're like, there's rollers and there's wheels in the back. You can put it on. I was like,
don't need it.
I like laughed. I was like,
Yeah. Okay.
I was like,
Rollers.
yeah, rollers.
Yeah.
I just was like picking it up. I take these chairs. I don't care how many chairs it'd be. I'd take them and I'd carry all of them, put them on my shoulder, run with it to the front, put it down, and I'd have like the old ladies there, and they'd be like, "Wow, you're so strong." I'd be like,
Yeah.
"You're damn right, you're damn right, Marisa." High fived her.
She blows away from the high five.
She was like, "Oh my god!" I was like,
The high five, dude.
"Yeah, Marisa, don't high five me. Get back to the cashier." Nah, it was a good time there. I enjoyed it. That was a good job until it wasn't. You know, it just got boring. Like
Most jobs.
I would just like sit there and they'd be like, because once it was wintertime, they were like, everyone's coming to Home Goods. But after that, it's like
Yeah.
kind of boring. You know, there's just people like sitting farting on the chairs and shit. And I just
Farting on
like
the
sitting
chairs.
there, like I'm just farting next to them, just down on the chair. Like, it's not a great feeling, you know. It's not like I'm getting a lot done. I'm just bored. Just think a lot. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, then you think a lot, and then it's like, oh man, like basically giving myself depression just because I have nothing
Just-
just because there's no one in the store.
They just sit there and fart all day.
Just sitting there farting on it. I didn't walk in case any of my managers look, I didn't go and just around farting on things. I would just be walking around just having to fart.
Yeah.
That wasn't a big part of my job though, farting. It was just kinda listen, come on, we're better than this. We're making fart jokes and shit. Come on, we're more
cool.
we're more
man.
classic comedy
Yeah.
than this, I like to believe. You know? Yeah. Yeah. So what'd you think? Did you have a good time?
Yeah, no, this is great, dude. This is great.
I think that was
It's only
like
third episode.
Only episode 3.
Yeah.
Coming out with one tomorrow. Eric
Ooh,
Cowan.
Mr. Cowan.
What time are we doing it tomorrow?
Whenever, I don't, we'll probably do it at the same time if you could do it like that.
Mhm.
You know, no one's ever frowning when you're hanging out with Cowan.
That was horrible. That was bad.
I like that one. I thought that was hilarious. You know,
You didn't even say Cowan.
I don't need to say. No, sorry, no one's frowning when hanging out with Cowan.
Yeah.
I fucked it up. You know, I'm not gonna lie.
That's
But
better. Yeah.
let me leave you off on one more thing. Back to being a cashier. I like being a cashier for one reason, and one reason only. Because like whenever people buy bags of ice, I always tell them to stay cool. I like go out of my way. They'll be like leaving.
I
and if,
should have
like,
said that.
Like sometimes like I'll be seeing people while like I'm ringing somebody up, and I'll be seeing someone like with like 45 bags of ice, and I'll be like seeing them, and I'm like I'm trying to rush through this thing just so like when the person's leaving, I'm like, hey, stay cool.
Catch him
Do
before
they
he goes
ever
out the
say
door.
anything back?
They usually like it. They usually love it. They're like,
Yeah.
I will, and I'm like, if they, I tell a lot of jokes to people, and a lot of them don't hit. And I think it's funnier when they don't laugh, because then it's just me laughing.
Yeah,
I'm
it
like, I look
so-
like a crazy person. But I like to be a crazy person. You
Yeah,
know?
no, that's okay.
Sane is normal. Sane is what weenies do. And as we all know, the cult doesn't allow weenies. Look at the room. No weenies allowed.
The cult's full of insane people.
Amen.
Amen.
It's full of a bunch of motherfuckers that want to get in, get out, work hard, and be the best. That's what I love. Join the cult. Get a buddy. Tell your aunt. Tell your uncle. Tell your grandma. She can be a part of it. She fucking wants to.
Yeah.
We need some more girls to tell more aunts and anything. Tell your cousins.
Yeah, more aunties.
Get anybody. Join the cult. This is Ramos. Hope you had a good time. Little Seps. I'll see you next week or tomorrow.